So I'm in not far outside Chedworth, at a villa I went to see the other day, and there's lots of I mean, to the right of me there's Bronze Age. This field has been recorded as having a scatter of flint, so I'm having a look here first, see if I can find any flint, and then it's over to have a look at some other earthworks and so on in the area. So we're going to show the context of the villa in the local landscape. So I'll show you what I find. This is cool. Man-made it is not, it's a shell, something like an oyster, but very small. It could, this is limestone up here, so it could be a fossil, but I don't think it is. So it could have been brought up here as a tool, but I can't imagine there being oyster beds up here. The Romans did, when going to temples, and there's a temple about a mile away from here, did have oysters as fast food. I found oyster shells near Roman temples before, but this is way too small to be satisfying to eat. But anyway, there's no way of dating it or anything like that, but yeah, that's a start. It's worth noting. No, I couldn't find anything, but it is worth noting if in places like the Cotswolds, where it has a distinctive stone, it's got a yellow Cotswold stone, and oolite I think they call it, where you do have that. If you do find any flint, then it's been dropped there by man, so it tells you it's worth picking up and having a look at. I couldn't find anything. It's also looking for pottery, but anyway, let's go and have a look at some other stuff in the woods near here. Also be a bit cooler. Whew. This is the context of the villa, with the Roman roadwork network around it in purple. It's about 10 miles north of Cirencester, and there's a few other sites we visited as well, marked on here. This is a closer look. The villa is marked in blue with the white writing. To its left is the White Way, which is a Roman road. It wasn't marked on the main map. To the right, it's in a triangle, with to the right of it the Fosse Way, the classic Roman road still used today as an A road, and to the northeast is the Salt Way, which is at least medieval. It's considered as an ancient pathway to deliver salt from the west to at least Lechlade, where there was a market for salt. There are two temples, one to the northwest and one to the southeast of the villa. One is square. I can't remember. We don't really know, or I can't remember if I did know the name of the cult that was in charge there. But we do to the northwest. We've got we did have, before the railway siding went through in the 1800s. The railway line went in through the 1800s, which obliterated it, a circular temple. But what was saved was a nice icon of Silvanus, so it does look like that was a temple to Silvanus. To the south east is the area where I was looking a minute ago for the pottery and the flint. Didn't find anything, and I didn't see the Bronze Age barrow either. There is a village, but I'll go on to explain about that in a sec. The footage I've just taken of the earthworks down by the down by the river, down by the stream, are of now part of the internet says, researchers have said, is medieval, and there may very well be medieval things there. Other archaeologists have said they think it's Roman, and it, with its square format, that sort of ordered format that Roman settlements had, that, you know, it's quite a convincing argument. There is a leat that runs through it that diverts the water off the River Colne, and the only reason you make a straight leat like that is to speed up the water so that it crashes into your water mill and turns the wheel. So you've got a water mill there as well. So it's an interesting. It's a mile from the villa, from the Jedworth villa, and we have this settlement. It's worth pointing out. There's well, I spotted the earthwork when I came up here. I think it was Thursday, and I saw an earthwork at the top. I didn't think anything of it, and I went back and had a look at the Ordnance Survey map, and yes, it is an earthwork associated with another settlement. So this place is this area is chock-a-block with this settlement. I'm off now to have a look at. There's a Roman temple down here. I came down here the other day. I found a lump in the ground. Didn't find it all that interesting, and then I find I missed quite a lot of it out. So let's go and have a look at that.